People are bothered because you join your own company. They are codependent. Y'all listen. Do you wonder why when people see you walking alone and they feel some type of way about it, or they poke fun of you because it seems like you don't have any friends? But to be honest with y'all, they wish they could have that type of strength. They wish that they could be independent like you. And by independent, I mean not having nobody depend or making them happy. You don't need nobody to make you happy. You don't gotta go out here and seek attention or seek validation from nobody. Nobody. But them, they can't even sit in a room alone for 5 minutes. They won't survive. They can't even go nowhere alone or have to drag a friend along. Now, I'm not saying it's not bad to have fun, but some folks depend on others so much. When they be sad, they gotta get somebody to cheer them on. Why do you think these type of folks go out here and celebrate failure? But y'all so happy and dependent on your own selves. You could take yourself out on dates. You could do all that type of stuff. But with them, they can't do it. Because they codependent. They need friends. Friends? How many of us had them? Friends? Once we can't depend on. Friends? They need friends. Now, hear me out. Ain't nothing wrong with having friends. But having the wrong people in your circle, that's a problem. That is a major, huge problem, folks. But when people start seeing you enjoying your own company, you your own team, oh, they get mad about that. They get very upset. You enjoying your life. You happy. But 9 times out of 10, I say about 90 or 95% out there, some folks is not happy with their own lives. They hate that job they're going on. I hate to use the word hate, but they dislike that job that they at. They don't love their life. They want to make other people's life miserable. They try to make you miserable, but you still enjoying your company. You still walk around with a smile on your face because you are blessed. And on top of that, like I said, you are not codependent like they are. You are independent, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't need nobody to make you happy, you have reached to the level of freedom. They say the dangerous level, but I'm not gonna say dangerous, but you have reached the level of freedom. Some folks can't even go out here and go nowhere without having to drag somebody along with them. Some of these folks gotta go out here and stir chaos because they're unhappy with their own lives. They try to go out here and play others, make other people feel bad, but the whole time they the one feeling bad. And when you're enjoying your own company, they want to ruin it. They want to disturb your own peace. But you ain't finna let nobody out here disturb your peace. These people ain't got no peace, none whatsoever. And you can tell. Look about the way they acting. Look at the things they say. They not happy, y'all. They tell you right then and there, they not happy. They gonna say, oh, I'm happy. No, they not. People like that don't go around depending on other people to make them happy. People don't have to go out here and do chaotic things just to get attention or seek happiness from it. You know what I mean? But some folks depend on people to make them happy. But what if that person is no longer there? What happens if that person backstabs them? They're not going to make it because they were dependent on this person to make them happy. Girl, come on, let's go to the club tonight. Bro, come on, let's go to the club tonight. Then when they no longer there, or y'all have a disagreement, they ain't gonna make it because you know why? They gonna fold. People like them are afraid to lose friends. They're afraid to have enemies. But y'all don't care. Enemies or not, you still living your life. But let that be them. Oh, I need a friend. They walk around here like Dora the Explorer. They need a best friend. They walk around here looking for friends. Instead of being their own friend. Holla! People don't want to be their own friend these days. People these days are afraid to love them own selves. And you know why? Insecurity, man. Insecurity. Insecurity is a pain in the rear end. And when they see you loving yourself, enjoying yourself, company or not, they get triggered by that. They get emotional about that. They start feeling some type of way about it. But screw them and their emotions. What they got going on is none of your business. What they feel about you or think about you or say about you is none of your beeswax. Some people are so co-defended when they see independent people like y'all, it does something to their spirit. It stirs demons inside of them. That devil get inside these folks and just make people that's spaz out of control. You know what I mean? He get these people to embarrass themselves. When the puppet master not puppet master, but Satan, he's the puppet master. And anything that puppet master say, they do it. But they so brainwashed, thinking that they need friends. It's okay to have friends, but make sure you got the right friends. That's what I'm saying here. Make sure they're the right people. It's very unhealthy to be having the wrong people in your crowd, in your circle. That's having snakes. That's like you coming out of the house and you know you got a snake in the yard. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta keep your grass cut to keep the snakes away. But they're afraid to do that. No, I need friends. I can't be alone for the rest of my life. Ain't nobody say you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. Anyway. Some people scared to be alone because they get this negative mindset thinking they're gonna be alone. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone, but that's only temporary. But they can't do it. They won't even last a day. I gotta call my homeboy. I can't do this. I gotta call my homegirl. I can't do this. I'm gonna go crazy. Being alone don't mean you sitting in the house. You can still go out and still have a good time by yourself, by your doggone self. But some folks can't do that in today's society. They gotta have a car full of people. You got about 3 or 4 son of a guns in the car. But they the wrong people that they are hanging with. But they don't care. They co-defended. And that's why so many friendships don't settle so right, because they're having the wrong people in their life. And they know this, but they still don't care. Because you know why? They dependent on that person. They are dependent on them to make them happy. They're like a drug to them. They need them. They need. But y'all don't need nobody. The only one you need is G-O-D. That man above them clouds, the Most High. That's all y'all need. That's why y'all so happy, because you got God in your life. You understand? You got God. You don't need people. You need God. And I'm not saying you don't need nobody, because we all need somebody to love, or you know what I'm trying to say. But other than that, God is the most important person that you can have on this earth. Look at the way this earth is going, ladies and gentlemen. We all need him. I ain't trying to preach to nobody, but they hate to see you happy because you live in your life. You got God in your life. You depend on him, not people. Can I get a No, I'm not gonna say it, but anyway, drop a bomb on them because so many folks are so triggered to be alone. I bet you challenge these people. I dare you to be alone for one day. And you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna fold, they're gonna break, they're gonna crack like an egg. They can't do it. But us, oh, we can do it for months. Because you know why? We don't depend on people. And sometimes it's best to be alone anyway. Because now friends these days, or so-called friends these days, they'll turn on you. So-called friends, they will backstab you. And be careful who you vent to. Be careful who you tell your business to. Because remember, a listening ear is attached to a running mouth. You out here telling people your darkest secrets, and before you know it, it's on social media, in the streets. Because you trusted this person. You better get on your knees and talk to God about that. Or talk to a therapist if it's that bad. But don't ever, ever, ever tell people your darkest moments. They will use it against you, especially your so-called friends. I don't care how long you knew them. You don't tell nobody. Unless it's somebody that you can trust. Like a family member, a therapist, like I said. But if y'all ain't got none of that, get on your knees and talk to God about it. Because I'm telling you all right now. Some folks these days, they will use your own secrets against you. Let's have a fallout and what's going to happen. Now, I'm not wishing that on nobody, but this is what happens when you fall out or your friends all of a sudden show their true colors. And everything that you told them, they're going to go back and tell it. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with being alone, walking alone. Because remember, the ones that walk alone is the strongest. The one that you see in crowds is the weakest. Now tell me, is that the truth? HOLLA. Tell me that's the truth. Because it is the truth. And they know my opinion, that is a straight capital F fact. That is based on a true story. The people that you see in crowds is the weakest. But that man or that woman or that guy or that girl, I'm going to say young lady, young man, those are the strongest. Being alone makes you strong. You don't depend on nobody to make you happy, no relationship or friend rise. Y'all waiting for the right people to love you and come into your life. But here they are, chasing after folks, instead of chasing after their purpose. Huh? You chase people, but you can't chase your dreams. Okay, I get it. But they get mad at y'all when y'all put y'all focus and attention on the things that you love to do. Okay. Okay. Weirdos. Weirdos, man. Weirdos. But that's the day society we living in. Bunch of weirdos. Not y'all. Not y'all. I'm talking about to the people that get triggered because you enjoy your own company. Tell me it ain't my fault you so codependent. It ain't my fault you gotta depend on other folks to make you happy. It's like a cigarette. They need a cigarette. They need it. It's like a drug. They need it. They can't shake it off of them. They need friends. They need wrong friends in their life because they can't do it alone. But folks like y'all, spiritual warriors, spiritual beings, chosen ones, spiritual kings and queens, all around the world, y'all don't depend on nobody to make you happy. Y'all can do this. And you know you can do this. But guess what? Also, you got God on your team, guardian angels, and your ancestors. That's what makes y'all so strong anyway. God is on your team. You're on God's timing. You're not on Satan's time like they is. But they can come out of that if they want to, but they choose not to. So you let them stay over there. You that stay on your side and focus what you got going on. Alright? But ladies and gentlemen, that was the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. And remember, people are bothered and they in their feelings because you enjoy your own company. With Tanner. Wham, 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 wham. Let them cry all they want to. Because being alone is not a bad thing. It's also a peaceful thing. So smile. Keep on smiling. Because you're enjoying your own company. But with that being said, y'all, I love you all. God bless. Y'all be safe out there. And remember, I'm rooting for you. And y'all will see my face again. And we will meet again on the next video. Peace.